Oh my god, guys, you're not gonna believe this, but Ubisoft didn't completely screw up for once. I recently went hands-on with the Rainbow Six Siege closed alpha, and from what I've seen so far, I'm honestly impressed, and actually very excited for the full release. I'm not going to spend any length of time talking about bugs or glitches, since this is an early alpha build, and those are to be expected, let's face it. Let's instead talk about the aspects of Siege that Ubisoft nailed. First and foremost, Siege feels very unique. I can't remember a single multiplayer first-person shooter that feels the same as this. Several things set Siege apart from your typical run-and-gun shoot-'em-up, like a heavy emphasis on teamwork. Siege forces you into scenarios where it is vital to work with your team to win a round. If you think you'll storm in Rambo style, then you'll be filled with enough lead to be considered a human goddamn pencil. Members of your fire team possess unique loadouts and attributes. Some team members may have breaching charges to make additional entry points to flank the enemy, where others may have flashbangs or fragmentation grenades, which make room clearing a breeze. I love how almost any wall or surface can be demoed or shot to pieces. This adds a level of chaos and tension, but also creates many opportunities to get creative when it comes to planning your strategy with your teammates. Also a pretty genius concept, I must add. When you begin a round as the SWAT team, you and your teammates take control of miniature scouting bots, and you're given 30 seconds to locate the hostage's position. If the SWAT team successfully discovers the hostage position, then it adds an enormous amount of tension and stress on the hostage takers, who can also use the 30 seconds to prepare barricades, wall reinforcements, and traps. One drawback that I've noticed is that you must become proficient with all the characters, since they all have their own unique loadouts and qualities, and they all take a little bit getting used to. There will be times when you cannot choose your personal favorite, since they'll be in use by another player, and you're stuck using a character that you're not entirely familiar with. But I love the atmosphere of Siege. The scenarios are somewhat realistic, I mean, a little bit, and the action is contained to 5-on-5, which adds far more tension than hectic 64-player Battlefield servers, since you don't know who could be lying beyond the next corner when clearing a room. Ubisoft is going in the right direction with Siege, keeping with the Rainbow Six style of gameplay. It really echoes back fondly to Rainbow Six Vegas, but with its own style and twists. I really do want more of this. If this is just an alpha, then I can't wait to see what the full retail release has in store. I'm rooting for you on this one, Ubisoft. Please don't let me down.